great, blissful, beautiful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. I gotta break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever is that in your chart. Hey, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. It may resonate for some. It may not resonate for few. Now, with that basically being said, if it does resonate for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, not only on top of that, shout out again to all my A1, my day one. Shout out to my mods, and shout out to the family, okay? Now, Virgo, the title of this one is, seems like all you want is mutual balance, right? All you want is mutual balance. Virgo, I feel like right now you've been going on a titter-totter, right? Now, one minute you be doing good, you going up and elevating when you on your personal growth, personal self, and then soon you get in a relationship, Virgo, you start to sink back down by trying to pour all your energy in the other person instead of being on the purpose that you want. Now, Virgo, that's not a bad thing, because what you are looking for in the friends that you are around, what you're looking for in the relationships, you are looking for somebody who's going to give you the acknowledgments, give you acceptance. We're not saying a yes man or yes ma'am. No, we just saying somebody who's going to be real enough for you, just like how you want to be real with yourself. Now, Virgo, if you're a Virgo, Libra, Cusp right now, I will say that you're going through a lot of spiritual development right now. This is your life purpose. It's been your life purpose. Not only that, I feel like some of you, majority of you, are starting to become spiritual humanitarians for the universe, okay? Which is beautiful. But Virgo, when it comes to you, far as career, you are very fine with your career. Like, no matter what you do, you always gracefully go in, get the job done, be detail oriented, and find out how to advance and make whatever they done better. And this is what gives you the accolades, but this is what also brings a lot of haters around you to keep you in turmoil with stressful situations. They may just be mimicking or trying to gaslight you to be in certain type of situations to make you lose your attitude, your peaceful state of mind. Now, Virgo, I'm also feeling like maybe if you're in a relationship for a few, I feel like right now the back and forth motion, and when I say to you, it's back and forth motion, right? But I feel like the person that you may be dealing with is two stories to this, right? And I got to throw two stories like four ways. Now, the first side of the story, like this person may not actually know what they do because they may not be spiritual doing the shadow work, okay? Now, the person may be knowing what they doing and they trying to play like a fool, like they don't know what they doing. Deep down, the situations that may be going on with them, now they got to face their karma into what's going on or how they treated you, okay? Now, Virgo, if this is you, I feel like right now you are tired of the back and forth type of energy where you have to try to figure a person out being in the unknown. Like, what I'm saying is nothing actually being spoken out in communication, or when it comes to a communication, it's only this person only giving you something that you want to hear, Virgo. But however, your empathic abilities and your intuition have your little feelings of the red flags mentally going in alert mode. But Virgo, take the time to be patient. Don't overanalyze over situations, but also be real with yourself. Let's be realistic, because no offense when I say this. Now, Virgos, some of us are, majority of Virgos not like this, and I'm going to say it like that. Virgos are the type of individuals where if they like you, they imprinted on you. They want you. But when a Virgo got a motive, a Virgo gonna stick with that motive. Now, the thing about the problem with Virgo is if Virgo, Libra, Cusp. Let me say it like this. Now, if you're a Leo, Virgo, this won't apply to you because of your Leo placement, okay? Now, if you're a Virgo, Libra, Cusp, now, right now, the perfect thing about you, Virgo, I don't like to say perfect, because the Virgo, Libra, Cusp is called the cusp of beauty. And the reason why it's called the cusp of beauty is because the transition between the Libra in the Virgo, Libra, Cusp, always in harmony with balancing things out, being very detail oriented, right? Now, on top of the Virgo that's very detail oriented, these two immerse together in a way where, Virgo, you are peeping everything. You already know about a situation that goes on with anybody that comes around you. However, you get more frustrated of letting yourself get into a situation where you once was naive about, okay? Now, Virgo, think about the Virgo Libra cusp. Not only they the cusp of beauty, no, for real, this is what they title is. I'm not just saying this. Something else about the Virgo Libra cusp is that once the Virgo side start taking over the balance and over the Libra, that's when the cold side of Virgo really come out, or the Virgo, or the real Virgo, right? The Virgo that will very blunt and very sharp. They'll tell you how they feel, but it also depends on your other placements within your astrological chart. I'm just going to be real with you. I've been doing a lot of information and a lot of research when it comes to this, and it's very fascinating of the people that you will see with the Virgo placements, because Virgo is an analyzer. Y'all the ones who analyze everything. Now, not only that, you very great at what you do. However, when it comes to something that you pour your emotions all into, and when your emotions come unstable, Virgo, that's when the worry work come out. That's when you start be going off the wall, off the rocker, always nagging about somebody, something like that. But Virgo, what I'm basically trying to say is, even though you're going through all this back and forth with this person, right, the way how they trigger you mentally, the way how they trigger you emotionally, now you have mastered and balanced and got a callus on that. So that's when I say you master it, because you know how to let certain things in just as well as letting certain out. So with that basically saying, Virgo, you created that callus, and now you in a situation where you no longer want to feel unhappy. You no longer want to feel left out. You no longer want to feel like you in a second or a third option, or especially feel like a third party. Now let's get in here, Virgo. When was the last time how you actually put in the work on yourself like you do for others? This is for y'all. Virgo, when was the last time that you actually sat down or sat back and felt comfortable with yourself and what you've done for others without getting reciprocation? Virgo, now is the time to take a break from others in action and start working on you mentally, physically, and spiritually. Some of you may already be, since it's warmer outside, some of you may be starting to be a little bit more extroverted. Some of you may be working out. Some of you may be eating light, changing your eating habits. Some of you may be changing your image as well. Now, not only that, Virgo, the energy you allow to come in is too low on your frequency now. And you have done all you can do. So with that, by you elevating, Virgo, and even if it's somebody that's close to you, right? The more that you are elevating up, I know you want to carry a lot of people with you. Some people proclaim like they doing the work, but they're not doing the work. So Virgo, I feel like now you are allowing this energy to almost take over you where you are lowering yourself. But majority of you, if you are spiritual enough and you have mastered your emotions or balanced your emotions to the point where the deity don't control you, you control it, then you know about this person's frequency. And Spirit want me to tell you, stop dictating your lifestyle, your love life, and the choices from people that you may be seeking acceptance from. You need to be seeking acceptance within yourself. Yes, we all don't like being in isolation. We all don't like being alone. That's a Virgo thing. Yes, we like to be introverted when it's by choice, but not force. Okay, remember that. Now, however, whatever you may be looking for in a person or looking for in a career or looking for even in yourself is near. You at your breakthrough. You're about to hit a beautiful cycle. Now, Virgo, take that risk to take that genuine leap of faith on you, okay? I know you want to look back and try to and hope and wish that whoever's in your life that's gonna come in and be harmonious. But Virgo, that's one of our flaws. We be too optimistic, and that's a Virgo Libra thing too. Now, my thing, I'm gonna tell you, things are gonna gravitate around you, Virgo. Stop chasing people who don't want to change themselves. If they change themselves and they really care about you, Virgo, no matter what, they will give you the acknowledgement. They will let you know, hey, Virgo, I appreciate what you've done at work. You know, good job. Even though you're not going to accept it, but it still feel good. Now, what you really care about is the love situation from family, kids, friends, soulmates, all of that. Now, when you don't receive that reciprocation, And I'm not saying, Virgo, you want to beg it like, give me this, give me that. No, you want to genuinely feel that person that you care about reciprocate that same energy. For example, Virgo, you may want somebody to come and see you time and time again, but I feel like the person that you're dealing with give you in and out energy, and that's past energy, because now I feel like most of y'all have moved on. Okay, now spirit guides in the universe, thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel, especially Virgo and Cross Watcher. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and understanding towards our highest good and highest expectation. Now, anybody wishing any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we want to do, we're going to send that energy to you, the universe, in abundance of love, peace, and light, and not towards the sender. Okay, Ashe, Ashe, Amen. What we're going to work on is inner truth. It's going to help you integrity, truth, and compassion. Hold left hand cup facing upward, bring the right hand palm facing down, cup over the left hand with fingers resting on the outer edge of the left thumb. Bring hands into belly center. This helps you with your throat chakra, helps you with communication, and balance your metabolism as well. Excuse me, I'm being tongue-tied right now. Now, what we're going to focus on, I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion, okay? Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you is letting it go. Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance toward your highest good and highest understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's hindering you, Virgo, we're letting it go as well. One last time. Breathe in. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. Y'all, I hope y'all finished that. I mean, y'all gotta forgive me. I just woke up, but some reason I'm feeling very tired when I do this Virgo reading. So Virgo, some of you may be tired of going through a lot of BS. Some of you may be tired of hearing the same old thing over and over and over. Virgo, some of you may be sharpening your mental clarity, your mental thoughts on the clarity that you need to be more balanced within yourself. Some of y'all are already 70% done with this, but majority of you are starting to walk into this newness. Now, I can say one thing, Virgo, somebody's still trying to play you to the left. Wow, somebody new may be coming into play, and I just feel the energy. Now, not only that, I can feel a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that may be coming into play, or I can also feel like you may be ending the cycle either with an air sign or a fire sign. Now, Virgo, within yourself, I feel like you're doing grounding as well. So let's go ahead and get into this energy. Let's go ahead and see what's good for Virgo. Let's see what this balance that you want. Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node of Venus, or wherever it is at in their chart? Okay, Virgo, thank God. I didn't want to see another reading like this. I really didn't. But Virgo, what I'm seeing, what's coming out right now with your energy, I am so thankful, okay, Virgo? Now, oh gosh, thank you, Virgo. Thank you, universe. You finally gave Virgo some leeway. Thank you. All right, Virgo, what we got for you right now, what you don't see coming is something that you fully release with this Three of Swords basically being in reverse. It is letting me know right now, Virgo, that you may have got over a situation or a certain type of ending, not by choice, but again, by force. I feel like Spirit had to close the cycle down or about to close the cycle down until you get the understanding of what you need to do with a person that's around you. Now, a person may be giving you hot and cold type of energy, but Virgo, I feel like right now with the Ten of Cups basically being upright, your main energy is really showing me to tell you that you are seeking a new love, or new love is about to come in, or this happiness that you are seeking with this family is coming back, or something that you are trying to remember from your past in order to put you in a solid foundation. Okay, now I also see right now you are being very wise and diligent about how you moving. Now I can say that your inner child is starting to glow. Some of you may be doing doing things like a child back like you once was. Some of you may be going out riding on a bicycle. Some of you may be going out playing with your kids. Some of you just may be going out doing the things that you love. And I feel like right now you had to find something from your past that you was compassionate about, or what you truly deeply love about yourself, Virgo, and you start putting it in fruition. I can say right now, Virgo, what I really like so far about this happiness that you carry is you are no longer letting any unexpected events come in and take you away from your emotions, take you away from your balance. Now, I also feel like right now you are starting to give more to yourself, Virgo. And when I say give to yourself, you are starting doing the things again, like as back in your childhood, like you love. Something that you love, something that's keeping you emotionally balanced. Again, something that's giving your power back. And Virgo, this could be you. Some of you may be gardeners, okay? Some of you may be doing some yard work outside to help yourself ground. Not only that, it's helping you keep your mind off of individual, helping you keeping your mind off of people that not knowing how to give you the worth that you need. Virgo, I feel like you're starting to understand more about your self-worth that's leading you towards your happiness. And this is having your expectations to finally pay off karmic debt. So you may have ended a cycle with somebody if it's a relationship and paid the karmic debt with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's all I'm seeing right now, okay? It's heavy in water on the chart. Now, not only that, I feel like the love that you once had, you are starting to get back within yourself, Virgo. Now, I feel like it was a little troublesome. I'm not going to lie. It was troublesome because you wasn't listening to your ancestors, Virgo. Spirit wanted me to let you know that. I feel like right now you are starting to open up again to start being nurturing and compassionate about the things that you love. You are no longer giving the energy into certain individuals who is not reciprocating. And I feel like right now, this person that have been probably treated you dirty, they want to come in and give you apology, or they want to come back and return for how they did you, because now they're starting to do the healing work on their inner child. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now you have to identify some problems within yourself also, and I feel like that's helping you going through your healing phases, and your healing phases is nearly complete, okay? I feel like you got the breakthrough understanding that you need to break through whatever emotional cycle that you need to. Now, this can be dealing with home, this can be dealing with your temple, this can be dealing with the things that you are committed to on the boundaries that you are stepping on, and this can be dealing with the breakthrough that you see and what type of family that you want for your emotional happiness, okay? Now, Virgo, I feel like right now somebody may be getting deceived, or somebody may be in some type of deception, okay? But I feel like right now you're not flowing with spirit like you normally do. Now you are starting to fight against the current, or you are fighting against what spirit has for you, as your ancestors again are trying to give you the answers that you need in order for you to be in your inner peace. Or I feel like somebody around you emotionally is disturbing you on your cycle with the emotions that you carry, because they spirit is tempting you to go through this situation to understand a lesson, however not stay in it. And I feel like right now you are still stuck in the memories of hurtful events, Virgo, and this is why spirit coming in to tempt you and test you, because right now if you're dealing with somebody, your spirit guides are letting you know that, hey, it's a blockage. Somebody may be avoiding trying to do the work, but they wanted you to understand the cycle of being more positive on the way that you are moving and the way that you are going towards your life emotionally. That was the test. Now, I feel like some of y'all with the high priestess is very, very spiritual, very, very enlightened. Not only that, some of y'all know how to balance the dark side and your pure side, okay? Now, what I'm basically saying is this person or the individuals that's around you know you are very patient, and they try to use this as a manipulation tactic. So they probably try to use like, Virgo, Virgo, can you help me do this? And you'll drop off at the dime, but Virgo don't ever be reciprocated. I feel like now, from all that depression, grief, stress, and strife that you have been through in your past, again, you became a callous around your emotions. So I feel like you started to understand how to release and surrender and purge your emotions off of your sleeve, and just tell people no, or you just ghost them anyway, okay? Now, Virgo, now, not only that, I feel like right now, something that you have lost in your past that gave you this nostalgia have really opened your mind and gave you that awakening that you need about the love that you really want, the passion that you really need. And I feel like somebody's coming in from like eons and eons. You know, you always have different soul contracts with new people, but it's always that soul or that divine connection. That is a soul contract from lifetime after lifetime. So I feel like this person from eons is want to come in now. However, I feel like somebody that you got to get rid of is probably filled with vanity, pride, and ego. Okay, let's say it like that. Let's see what else that we have for Virgo. And I feel like Virgo, only thing I'm seeing right now so far, I feel like you just don't want to be in any type of anything that come out of the way. You want to know information. So if somebody try to do some shady or sneaky stuff and bring you some information, you already know. Because right now, Virgo, I feel like somebody's trying to leave you in the cold because they trying to avoid this third party situation that they know they got to end. We got the Three of Swords basically being in reverse, but you are in the Five of Pentacles. You are feeling out in the cold. You feeling left out. You feeling worried. You don't know, Virgo, you may be overanalyzing. And now, not only that, even though you're doing the work that you are doing, it just seems like a certain individual that's around you is trying to destroy your inner child, or trying to destroy your possibilities in doing better than them, or you just doing the normal Virgo thing. They think you're trying to do better than them, but Virgo, you just a sign that like to excel and believe in perfection. And people don't understand, to a Virgo, it's no such thing as perfection. I mean, we look at it, we strive about it. But Virgo, this breakthrough that you had to go through, you had to identify the emotions within yourself. You had to identify the stress and agony and the stress that you carry within yourself through people. And then you had to understand about the burdens. And this is what you broke through from. Yes, you had to juggle through this situation. Some of you had your public mask on, with deep down behind closed doors, you knew you was ascending going the wrong way with people that was untrustworthy, unreliable, who was all about themselves. Virgo, you have finally passed this test, but however, you may be feeling sad or bored about a situation because emotionally things may be going out of control dealing with this person because they uptight and they bitterness towards you, saying that they love you, but their action is not matching their words. Virgo, somebody is very arrogant, and it can be a potential soulmate. It can be a Gemini now, but I feel like you're making the best decision to understand about this soulmate lesson that this person was toxic. And yes, you are sad about it, and yes, you feel isolated about it, but this is a spiritual test that Spirit had to put you through. I just seen 6 major arcanas come in back to back. So with that basically being said, I feel like Spirit wants you to identify the problems within yourself, because this person was trying to control you. But you got to overcome over the fears of being without and start looking at the positive aspect, because this person is making you disappointed. Virgo, this person is not giving you promises that need to be kept. But Virgo, you got to accept this person how they are. Now, you still very compassionate about this person and inspiration, and your inspiration shows like this person see you go through ups and downs, and it's like a person tried to break you so many ways, Virgo, but you still ain't break. But you put that genuine leap of faith to do what you need to do now, and now they walking with no direction. Now they got to get the understanding of why Virgo walked off, because why Virgo want their power back. Virgo, they were trying to play you like a game of chess, but you seen the load was lighter on your end, all because you're empathic enough to see through somebody's secrets and betrayals. And now the lack of doubt that you once had for this person, you are finding a resolution of finding some type of way to keep yourself in control, but why this person trying to win by any means. Yes, it's frustrating, but Virgo, you're not taking the time to really see the picture at hand and walk away and allow things to be the way that it needs to be. Virgo, your emotions are starting to become more balanced, and you are following your intuition about this person who's trying to control you, and you are and they are rushing back in. But however, Virgo, spiritually you are flowing to get the clarity that you need, and now you are not cutting excuses with anybody who's not pouring emotions in you. You saying actions speak louder than words, because what you want is bigger than the rest. You know about these deceitful people trying to hang on to you for too long, all for personal greed, but you rather go for your own personal wish fulfillment and your own emotional stability. And now you have blocked people out of block people out of your life, or you'll block yourself out of theirs, because now you wise enough to see that this manipulation that they were doing, they were being sneaky, but being untrustworthy, unreliable, over in third party situations all day, not giving you the tools and the resources that you need to help you grow. And you realize you had this person on a pedestal. It was too much disaster suppressing your emotions, Virgo. But now you are moving in rapid action towards holding your energy towards your fulfillment, towards your happiness, towards everything that you need in life. Virgo, let's get a little bit more. Spirit guides, angel universe. Yeah, Virgo, right now you are no longer resisting somebody. You are no longer just dealing with that person. You trying to find established foundation in yourself from something that you may be avoiding, because you want a foundation in there's something that's going to be established, something that's going to be genuine, something that's going to build a family, something that you can find and build a nation on top of. Virgo, something that's going to give you the security that you need, because you no longer exhausted about this. You no longer feeling compassionate about this individual, because actions speak louder than words. Right now, you've been feeling left out and still abandoned, so you decide to walk away instead of keep clashing about something that this person is not trying to fix within themselves, something that they know they untrustworthy about. Virgo, you no longer want to deal with third parties or deal with any type of attachments, and now this person want to come in and confess because they really want a family with you, Virgo. It's so stupid. They want a family with you, but they don't want to do the work. They don't want to give, they want to be non-committal. They don't want to keep promises, Virgo, but they see you growing and they see you focus and finding yourself, but they arrogant and they see that you have dropped your ego to work on you, Virgo, and now they want to return and come in with a second chance of making amends, talking about, Virgo, it's only you I'm craving towards you. And you like, nah, baby, boundaries. My intuition already know you out there doing dumb stuff. You trying to come in, and I gave you a second chance before. So now this opportunity coming in now, you can't show me no more about you unless you unreveal that mask. You got to stop pretending with the secrets and mysteries and concealing stuff that you think you don't know, because you no longer want to be a victim, Virgo. You tired of being in depression, and you are tired of being in and out energy, being stonewalled when you try to text this person or when you try to move this type of way. Virgo, they turn around and wait a long period of time to text you back. Then they want to give you some type of lie, but the whole time they've been over engaging with the other person over here, and they've been trying to juggle you around, Virgo. You said, nope, time is up. You are no longer being in dishonesty, deception. You are no longer feeling like this is a good time. You want to open your heart to somebody who's going to receive it. Be receptive, because you tired of going through changes. You tired of dealing with soulmates that keep you sidetracked. You tired of people that's trying to hang on and cling on to you just to keep you separated. You don't want that distance. You don't want the pain, Virgo. You want somebody who's going to be divinely on the level that you are, and you no longer hoping or wishing in an individual that want to keep on giving you things or giving you stuff, and try to turn around and get into it and give hurtful words, then turn around and ghost you. You like, you tired of that. It's not bringing you peace. It's not bringing you harmony. It's not even bringing the imagination that you need. So Virgo, I feel like it's still hard for you to let go, but you're still uncertain about how shallow this individual is. However, the illusion that's coming in, you got to stop dwelling on the memories, Virgo, and see the beauty that you have within yourself instead of being tied down. Wake up, Virgo. Get that understanding that you need, that it's time to move in action, and the only thing you want is truth, honesty, and clarity within a situation that a person just can't give. And I feel like it's not rebirthed in the way it needs to be until you take that leap of faith, because opportunities out there, Virgo. There's so many people that's loving on you, Virgo. So many people that want to be with you. So many divine counterparts is out there want to support you and love you, but you still stuck with somebody thinking that you can do the Virgo thing and with a puzzle piece and complete this challenge in a person who don't even want to be completed in the first place. Now, some of them doing the work, but Virgo, all you want is balance. You just want somebody to be real. And now the main key thing you got to do is allow spirit to let this go through, flow, because it's helping you overcome over the internal fears within yourself. And you got that courage to stand, to finally let go of the things that's no longer suitable for you. And it's time to move in action now. Okay, Virgo? Ashe, amen. All right, Virgo, the first one that we're working on today, I attract more money than I need. I attract more money than I need. Ashe, amen. Now, I feel good about myself just as I am. I feel good about myself just as I am. Ashe, amen. I am worthy of a wonderful life. I am worthy of a wonderful life. Ashe, amen. And money come easily and often to me. Money come easily and often to me. Now, Virgo, main thing before we leave right now, you probably need to focus on the 10th house right now, okay? Now, this is the world. Let's see. I think it's Uranus. It's one of them, Uranus or Neptune. I feel like your 10th house is basically dealing with the world. So I feel like you need some of y'all may be ready to explore, but it's time for you, Virgo, to explore more about the outside of the box, okay? You may see somebody inside of the box. It's time for you to be more wise and diligent. Start seeing, start looking up information about whatever you're going through. Start looking up information about places that you want to travel to and go from, and take that leap of faith. Do it. It's therapeutic. It's going to heal you. Virgo, you may need to do that genuine leap of faith as well, so you can let some of the old out the way and get the information that you need for the newness to come in, because the person or something that wasn't meeting your needs is about to come into play. Okay, whoever it is about to receive their karma. And one more, yeah, you know, this partnership is not building the way that you like it to be, because you've been giving a lot of energy in a person who really not reciprocating for you, okay? So with that basically being said, Virgo, y'all already know what this basically is. I'm still proud of you, because the only thing that you want is mutual balance. You don't want to hang on to something that's not going to give you some reciprocation. And honestly, when it comes down to it, Virgo, you just don't want something that's not gonna help you grow. Like, you want to feel it, but then again, you can't be nagging at a person. Don't do the Virgo thing. You got to understand the way how you talk to the person that you may be dealing with. You may be sounding more like a parent than an actual friend, okay? So just remember that you don't have to be all the way up here to get your point across. Just keep it at a cool communication level. Now, second part about it, you got to act accordingly. If somebody over your boundary, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, now, I attract more money than I need. This is your first affirmation. I attract more money than I need. Ashe, ashe, ashe. The second one is I feel good about myself just as I am. I feel good about myself just as I am. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I am worthy of a wonderful life. I am worthy of a wonderful life. Ashe, ashe, amen. Now, money come easily and often to me. Money come easily and often to me. Ashe, ashe, amen. And the last one is I deserve a fantastic income. I deserve a fantastic income, okay? Now, Virgo, let's go ahead and see what else that we have for you. Let's go ahead and pull one from the Moonology. Virgo, right now, you need to start thinking more about what you need to do with your life. Some of you may be having Gemini placements, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like right now you need to start thinking more of a better aspect to move instead of being stuck in a situation. Now, if you already moved, do your thing, okay? Now, know that you belong. I feel like majority of you know that you belong, and you belong with a great family. You belong in a great relationship. You belong to be in the things that's gonna help you grow just as well as you doing your active services helping others, okay? Now, Virgo, I feel like you're still holding this type of energy into your life that you are buckling down to with stability and where you are going, but these new starting points are out here for you right now. Now, you hold the energy to overcome over anything in order to build. However, make sure you have the strength to do so. Buckle down and get the understanding of the things that you need to progress and see things a little bit more clearly, okay? This new starting point is going to gather for you to stop hanging on to things that you need because your attitude get in the way of whatever you are manifesting. The reason why is because whoever's still out here manipulating you, that's making promises that they're trying to keep, you starting to see this person as very cautionary, and now you are starting to probably juggle them around because now you are starting to sacrifice more to spirit. Even though, yes, it's frustrating, even though you start to pour more into your future, right now, this person who's trying to be chaotic is still trying to leave you out in the cold because they trying to keep you patient because they know you are empress. They know that you are very mothering or have that very feminine type of energy, that what they want. However, they still hesitant about the delays because this person is still bitter about trying to analyze something and trying to win by any means necessary. Spirit again saying, take it a genuine leap of faith. Don't be around people that's trying to keep you stuck. They probably overprotect yourself when it comes to pouring your emotions out into people, okay? Now, this could be somebody from your past, because right now the emotions this person trying to get you to suppress, you trying to take, like, they trying to get you to suppress because you want to take action in something long term. However, I feel like this person betrayals, manipulations, and lies. What's going on with them is put you in a third party situation, and I hate to say it like that, but Virgo, you are finally taking the time out that you need, even though this hurts, even though you're emotionally scarred, but even though you are still having delays about moving on for good. But Virgo, don't let your ego get in the way. Don't rush into something new. Don't rush into something else. Evaluate the situation, understand the choices that you made, and move forward on from it, okay? So with that basically being said, if you want a personal reading, it's in the description box below. Hit the link, get at me, text me. We can go and do what we got to do. I say hit the link like I got my website up yet. No, text me. Let's set up an appointment. Get at me. We can make that happen. Till then, I just want to say peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. And yes, Virgos, I do get rest. I'm just on go mode right now, and that's just the Virgo and Virgoing in me, okay? So I'm always on the go. Like, yes, you say get some rest, get some rest, get some rest. I get some rest when it's time to get some rest. When Spirit say, hey, sit down, I will. Till then, it's building endurance. So Virgo, you may be tired of going through situations, but it helped you build your endurance to go through it, where you can start going in a programming set where you know what to do in a situation. So again, peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love who? Yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Till I see y'all beautiful souls. Till the next time. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, baby. Namaste. Yeah.